GHA.
Damn! Yeah.
What's impressive is somebody like Geechi Gotti accomplishing a lot of what these niggas that keep bragging as old niggas. He did it in like 5 years. To me, that's more impressive than
saying I've been here 10 years.
Than a Surf or a Shine or anybody hollering, I've been here 15 years.
Oh, that's another thing I want to say about saying
Geechi
like,
got all this shit in the last 5 years, bro. That's more impressive than any of that.
You know what else we go through that they
5
didn't?
years,
That's a crazy topic.
He did what they did in 5, or he did accumulative to what they did in 5 fucking years, 3 years, bro. So for me, it'd be like, I get the history of shit, but talk to me about what you doing, bro. Talk to me about what you doing. Because niggas really can't live off their last.
They don't want to do that though. You wanna know why? Because look, back when they got on URLs, I see a lot of older dudes talk about how much work and how many battles a newer battler has to take to get to URL. They had fucking open tryouts back in y'all day. You could just show up at a URL event and rap and get on the league. It don't work like that no more. You gotta actually become a name before you even get on URL. Yeah, I hate these old niggas. They do that shit all the time. I've been on URL since I was 19. Nigga, you showed up and volunteered to try out. I wish I could do that. And I've also been on URL since I was 19. Me against Mac Mel. I just want to put that on the stats because I know these older dudes.
Well, hold on. Should I get backlash if I invested in the stock when it was $1? Now that it's 1,000.
Say it again.
So should I get backlash for investing in the stock when it was $1? Now that it's 1,000?
No, but you should also understand the privilege of timing. It's not my fault that you're fucking 15. That you're older than me. It's not my fault that when you were trying out for URL, I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old.
I'm giving a rebuttal. They would say, listen, it wasn't cool to do what we did back then. We made it cool.
Man, how the hell wasn't it? The first battler I saw was the same battler you grew up. I watched Fight Club on TV. I watched Murda Mook. I watched Sam Scarfield, Cardi, Remy Ma, Lady Luck, just like you did. You're not my first representation of battle rap either. So what are you talking about?
So you're talking about the one that's bragging?
I'm talking about them. It's like we all had to watch somebody. You don't get no points for trying to say I paid this lane. Somebody always paid the damn lane.
Here's the reality of it.
Somebody always paved the road, man.
Hold on, don't cut me off on it. Here's the reality of it. A lot of the older cats would use their.
And Debo doesn't know what he's talking about.
A lot of the older cats would use their resume for defense. You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
saying, like, I don't want to get beat by the new guy. And also, I'm trying to find a way, like, quote unquote, brotherhood to make the maximum amount of money on the biggest stage possible. So you're not gonna have them risk it all just to downgrade if they get killed. Their whole resume.
I have no problem with risk versus reward, but the problem I have is when you're not honest. When you have somebody like a Jack Boy Maine, he's checked every box. There's no way K-Shine. But no, what I'm just saying, there's no way K-Shine could tell me that he could get a bigger bag chasing after Twerk right now than Jack Boy. That's a lie. You're splitting risks versus reward. You know why? Because you and Twerk have a better rapport. Y'all have done dojo together. There's NWA. This is a much riskier battle. Ain't no friendship here. You can't get him. You can't get him to pillow punch with you. He's really trying to kill you. There's no way he could tell me that Twerk is a higher selling battle right now.
I thought I was this man's manager.
This my man's in real life. I'm gonna keep it real.
I want to copy the interest. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing champion. I'm champion.
Keep it real though.
I'm champion right now.
There's no way you're telling me Twerk is a higher anticipated battle than Jack Boy Maine for K-Shine right now. That is a lie. He don't even feel that way.
You're right, because I don't think you are will book it right now. But let's say the off chance that listen, after we don't care what the fans say, we're gonna do it. A lot of people be tuned in, bro.
I mean, no, let's be completely honest.
They be tuned in.
No, K-Shine is K-Shine, Twerk is Twerk. There's not one battle with either one of them names people won't watch. Period. But this is a bigger sell right now.
Can we say that we don't want to line it up to the point where it looks like to say, oh, Jack deserves a K-Shine, whereas Jack put in so much work. That should have been. It's supposed to be what it's supposed to be.
No, it's this simple for me.
Battle. You understand what I'm saying?
No, for me, it's even simpler than that. Jack Boy has put in enough work that I feel like he deserves whoever he calls out. Y'all should be able to give him that. I don't think he needs K-Shine. He told me he wanted to battle K-Shine. I feel like he's at the point where you give him whoever he wants. Why not? He's the most improved battler of last year. He should be able to start 2022 with somebody he wants to battle. He ain't battled who he wanted to battle last year. He battled who he could. So why not reward him for his work? That makes perfect sense to me. A lot of people get battles they don't fucking deserve.
You hear this, young man?
That's all I'm saying.
Where you at, Sean?
So why Jack Boy can't get a battle? We all watch him have to, you know what I'm saying?
It's up to the battle rappers. That's the one right there.
No, it's not. It's really not. If the
You can always
fans
say no.
No, they can't. If you know why? Because somebody's always willing to give them alternatives. That's why they get duck people.
It's up to the call in the bag. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The call in the bag enough.
If you are real call and they say, listen, we want the Jack Boy main battle or we're not booking you, their tone's gonna change. That's a fact.
Why would the league do that though?
Because that's how you protect your integrity of your brand.
UFC.
Man, no.
UFC
man.
for every week.
I know they do that for who they want to do it for. You know that, man. Tell that man, you can't allow people to duck though. Because if I know I could duck somebody, why would I never?
I know how it goes in battle. Like you're pretty much saying, this still happening right here, right? JC comes back to URL. He battles Chef Trez, calls out Loaded Lux. You don't get him the first battle.
No.
You know what I mean? He went down 3 more.
No, but guess what? He also made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, he should have stopped.
Yeah, when he had Lux.
Yeah.
When he had Lux
responded
when he would have stopped and did what Jack Boy just did and said, I'm not battling again unless it's the battle I want. I bet you JC would have got Lux.
He would have got Lux if he stopped.
Exactly. So if Jack Boy's smart enough to say, hey, I know I've done enough, I know this is justified, I'm gonna sit and I want the battle that I want, they have to make that happen to make people respect the integrity of their brand. Period.
Okay.
A battler should not be able to duck on URL when it's justified.
I want to go back to the point that we were making in the beginning, and we kind of brought it over to Murda Mook and Geechi Gotti in terms of career and what somebody did.
Yeah, at some point you gotta cut that shit off.
To 3 years ago.
Right now,
how important this conversation going to get because Geechi Gotti then rose in the ranks heavily.
I got it easy for you. Right now, nobody can argue that Geechi Gotti is above Murda Mook. Period. You know why?
Hold on. You quoted him on the show.
I understand that.
You just said.
Hey, yo, shout out to Mook. Murda Mook, you know you're my guy. I don't lie for nobody, though.
Talk crazy.
You're saying that career-wise.
Hey, look.
So make sure we get this clear.
Hey, look, I want everybody to know, me and Geechi Gotti are not friends. I'm not from LA. I barely know Geechi. He's just a cool nigga. I'll just keep it real. Right now, there's no way you could tell me Geechi Gotti is not above Murda Mook. The last thing that I could give Murda Mook has to be.
Okay, here we go.
It has to be years ago. Geechi Gotti's on a 3-year MVP. He won the damn MVP 3 years in a row. I don't even know.
This man just said
I said it with a
that Geechi Gotti is above the legendary Murda Mook.
Here today.
Today. That's what you stand on.
That's common sense.
That's what you stand on.
That's not even a hot take. That's not even a hot take.
I might be willing to believe that.
That's not a hot take.
Mook, you my guy. I might
sense.
be willing to believe that.
Before this even dropped, his quote coming out.
Hey, let me tell you. Hey, shout out to Merlin.
Smile for Cameron.
Hey, listen. Hold on, let me get a cute one for the ladies. You know, I'm on my, for Queen of the Ring, I need them to book me, you heard? I need the ladies to know I'm a sell, you heard?
You might be dead before you.
That's going to be a hot topic because now you question how much stock you put into what happened in the past.
You have to do that, though, because at some point, I have to say, yo, if he been doing this recently and
Murda Mook was battling Sirius Jones, P80, J Mills on his type of line.
But he was the man during his time. It's not that no more.
The fans, if the fans that buy tickets and view these battles,
they would agree with me.
Hold on. Are they important?
Yes, of course, sir.
So let me.
The fans who buy tickets are important. The niggas who just comment and bootleg and complain.
So let me just say this: there are fans that's out there that haven't seen a Murda Mook battle from back in the days. They don't know what's going on.
I was saying this to Bill Cook, like, listen.
Y'all don't understand that this new generation Murda Mook is ass.
I didn't say that.
Hold on, I ain't saying all that. I'm saying a fan will brag about. Hold on.
I'm the new Loaded Lux, by the way.
Oh, hey, don't do that. No, that's bad luck. That's bad. Don't do that. Take that back. Now, boy, do something.
No, he takes that back. He takes that back. He's sorry. Don't do that. He's sorry.
Like I said, we did this already.
Don't do it again. I like what you're doing. Don't do it.
Don't do it again.
Don't do it. He's sorry.
I didn't forget my point. I didn't forget my point.
Nigga said we did this before.
We the top. I I don't forget my point.
Yo, Mook is
Murda
off.
Yo, listen, yo, Mook. But hear me out, though, Mook. Look, I'm a Mook fan. Mook didn't even shout at me out in the interview for defending him. I just wanted to be honest. Based off the last few performances I've seen from Murda Mook, there is no argument for him to be above Geechi Gotti right now. Not one.
Nah, Geechi's number one.
Yeah, there's not one. There's not one argument. Geechi's the number one battler in the world right now.
Okay, like I was saying. In today's
I
society,
agree to that.
Yeah, he's a new
Your
end game.
Your point, I agree.
Geechi
Nah,
Gotti's a new end game. For somebody like me, that's a new end
back
game.
off what you were saying. In today's society, it's 2022.
Yes.
A fan will brag about knowing stuff in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
2017, like I've been here for a while. Y'all wasn't here when a 2017 matchup. Like, I'm
That's
like, what?
disgusting.
No, but that's good.
Yeah, some niggas
That's
never see
good.
you with the low cut in front of the piano.
That's a fact.
They don't know
It's short. It's
on
a
the
short
side
amount
of
of
the
time.
bed with the closet door. That's a
here's
mirror. They
what I'm
don't know
saying
about
is,
that.
If you remember
what I'm
Jay
saying,
back in the
that fan is right. That's 5 years of
But
knowledge.
who's right and
That's
who's
5
wrong?
years
That's
of
the
knowledge.
problem. Who's
5
right? And
years.
But this is the problem. Who's right and who's wrong?
5 years. That's
Nobody's
crazy.
right or nobody's wrong. It's just
All
understanding
subjective.
that time. No, time.
It goes to like shout to Murda Mook and Yoda Luxes and everybody from that age and time. It's about reminding people.
And they
If you don't have a
failed to do that.
reminder,
Hey,
they're gonna go with the newer guy.
wow.
And look, and that's why I wanted to give Geechi that respect though, because Geechi is consistently showing that he's the top battler every
I'm
time.
about to pull up
I
the
didn't,
Harlem and
I,
the
just,
UPS
I didn't
truck.
see
Oh
Murda
my
Mook.
God.
Somebody
Somebody
pull
get
up
this
the
man.
Harlem and
Hey, I'm just the host. I'm not.
I can't control this, man.
I'm
I'm
just the
pulling up the
champion
Harlem.
host.
I'm about to pull up the Harlem
Oh
in
my
the UPS truck.
God.
Pull the back of that joint up and hop out like special delivery. I
Oh
need
my
that. Special delivery. I want that.
I'm just
special delivery. I
Sean.
need
make
that.
sure Zoo.
Sean, don't let him talk to you like this, Sean. He's bugging.
I just want to state.
Bring a camera in with you too when you do that.
I'll go. I'll record.
That'd be hilarious.
I love New York.
That's how you get matchup. Clubber Lang. Rocky ain't want to fight Clubber Lang.
That's a fact.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Hey, when he showed up at the press
You ain't no real champ. You a paper chip. And your wife right there, I like her too. You know what I mean? If she want a real man.
Hey, woman.
If she want a real
You a
man.
real man.
She want a real man.
Hey, we know the best thing about that movie.
Oh my God!
He
Take from Clubber Lang. You don't get no shot.
Hey, he knocked Rocky the fuck out the first
He
fight.
did. He did. Rocky had to get it back though.
Hey, but listen, but
Clubber
Sean,
Lang
know how else I'm pulling up
Clubber
the
Lang
Harlem?
could get any
You wanna know
battle
how
he
else
want.
You wanna know how else I'm pulling up the Harlem? DJ Chicken Noose.
Oh my God.
oh no, you know it's a new age. We got hit him with the hey.
What the hell is going on here? What the?
Oh my God.
This is the 2022 champion? This is what's going on here, Jay
This is
Black?
the first champion of this year.
Huh?
That's crazy.
I might as well just light my cigar while this
No,
is
I mean,
happening.
we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
That's
This is cool. This is cool.
Okay,
Right, what you
gotcha.
no. The shots to Murda Mook, shot to Geechi Gotti. Hopefully the battle will happen.
Shot perform like that? Nope.
We'll see. What I'm saying is a quick way to settle this is like, okay, Murda Mook versus Geechi Gotti. What's up?
Right.
I see what y'all saying. Y'all smoking like y'all drunk. Y'all smoking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bugging. Saying what y'all saying. Give me Geechi Gotti. And if he beats Geechi Gotti, he can.
I ain't gonna lie
He's
to
sick for
you.
another 2 years.
If Murda Mook beats Geechi Gotti,
And shout out to Murda Mook with his new single. He got Busta Rhymes,
and Lil Wayne. Yeah,
Shout-
it's fire.
Salute to that.
That's what I said. I fucks with
Yeah,
Murda
I
Mook.
rock with him.
I'm just
I
not a
rock with him.
liar. Nobody, look, I'm super beloved hood.
Mook
All
rap
right.
on songs?
Yes, he can.
That's new.
It's not new. Oh,
Come on, Jack, man.
He the
No,
reason
we
we
not
got
gonna.
he the reason we got
No,
the
he's
stigma.
not. No, he's not.
He the reason we got the stigma.
It's a bunch of them old niggas who can't rap on
But he the
beat.
reason we got the stigma.
He's not the reason.
He
It's
is.
a few of them.
He is.
It's like a
How long he
plethora
tried
of
to get
them.
into the industry?
He's been signed to Buster's conglomerates for quite some time, damn it.
Chicken noodle soup.
He's on conglomerates, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what other Harlem dancers?
Shit, I
there?
don't got a deal. Sign me.
What
I'll
other
tell you-
Harlem dancers there?
I don't know because I don't do them Harlem dances. But I can tell you one thing.
As a Harlem nigga, right now we getting started.
I'm from Harlem.
Oh
Oh,
man,
here we go. Remember when Danny Myers was like,
I'm from 163rd.
All right, that's not.
And
That's
then he
not
battled
Harlem.
Sway
It's not-
7 and say,
That's not Harlem.
We don't give some, we don't give Sway.
I'm from 181.
I'm
I'm from 137.
We'll give it to
We don't give
Sway.
Sway. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have said
You know what? I'm from 59th Street.
That's not.
Let's
not
keep it
Harlem.
59th Street.
59.
Let's keep it 59.
59th, cuz.
Let's keep it 59.
fraction.
Let's keep it 59th Street.
Okay. All right, that's went to the top.
We ain't even
Here we
started
go.
alcohol.
Here we go.
He's sober. I promise he's sober.
Everybody's
Hey,
sober.
he's sober. I want y'all to know.
Everybody's sober.
On me, he's sober right now.
Where
What
y'all
y'all
go next? Where y'all go
keep
next?
it-
I want to
keep
go
it
back to that
59.
topic.
What's
At
that?
some point, the Murda Mook and Geechi Gotti.
We can do that.
and
Listen,
careers.
listen, hold on. Let's
Back
keep it.
then
Let's
versus
keep,
now.
okay, that back there, I was gonna tell you right now. In all seriousness, there's a crack in the wall. Somebody cracked that wall, and it was Geechi Gotti because when he did what he did versus Loaded Lux, everybody
it
started.
just
All the
knocked
other cats
that wall
started
down.
scattering.
What's the crack? He knocked that wall down.
They kicked
He
the
knocked
door
it. Oh, everybody started
What the
scattering.
fuck is
Look,
the
look at the
crack?
man. Look at the man. Look at the man.
He ain't been that bad. You see how Geechi was talking to that man?
Oh, yeah, no, Lux still
You
going
see how
around.
Geechi was talking to
That
that
ain't
man?
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, black.
Geechi 30.
That ain't
Geechi
no
30.
30.
Geechi
Geechi
30.
2-1.
Geechi 30. You see how he was talking to that man?
First round.
I beat y'all
Hey,
up.
listen,
Hey,
Lux-
Beloved.
He was talking to
Let's
that
win the first
man.
round.
If Lux wasn't tired,
Geechi-
if Lux
Geechi
wasn't
3-0.
tired,
Geechi
if Lux
3-0.
wasn't tired.
Geechi 3-0.
Man, y'all got Lux battling at 3 a.m., man. Everybody know Lux
Lux
is
do interviews and shit.
Man,
with
come
Joe
on,
Jumper and
man.
shit like that. I'm
Fuck
doing.
out of here.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but Geechi the top dog right now, man.
Geechi Gotti.
But as far as the old conversation, and I'm not even saying this because
And shout out to Murda Mook because the easy battle didn't go down.
he might have won.
He preserved my Rushmore. Smart.
That's because he
He
ran.
preserved. I ain't saying he ran, but I'm saying he preserved my Rushmore. He made an executive decision that worked.
I heard he
Shout out to
ran.
Mook.
My
Fire.
only problem with
Fire.
the old versus
I
then
love it.
is I'm not even saying because the championships are more glorious now because battle rap's growing. Back then they was winning chips. It wasn't as glorious or as documented. But let's just be honest. Murda Mook right now in the last 3-5 years ain't put out no work as good as his work back then. You gotta understand
Battle
that.
Tay Rocky was fire.
I didn't say he hadn't been good. I'm not calling him trash. I said he ain't been at the level we wanted him at yet.
trash?
You gonna call him trash? We
Who?
get that. Mook. I'm not calling him trash. Mook is.
Hey yo,
fine.
ain't Mook like a term of like gay?
Yeah, in New York. Yeah, in New York, calling somebody.
I'm
Mook
not-
when you
I'm
call
not
him
getting
gay.
so
We're not doing
But that's not why that's his name though. It's not why that's his name.
It's
That's
murder.
not
So
why
we
that's his
murder. Name and battle that we respect high.
Jack, stay focused, Jack. Stay focused.
Name
What
and
you mean?
battle
All of
that
this
we
is tied back
respect
to
high.
Dot Mob. Wasn't K-Shine the nigga on stage
Oh
when the
my.
nigga grabbed his ass? Ain't K-Shine the nigga that got his ass grabbed? Ain't that Dot Mob? Ain't that Mook?
K-Shine or Dot Mom?
He was Dot Mob when he got his ass touched. When he got blessed by an angel.
Well, all right.
Saga came out the cut like I'm unstoppable. Now let me stop. But somebody came out the cut. Fuck is you talking about? He was Dot Mob, so it all ties in. I can do this.
What y'all niggas took before y'all got here?
I got, you know what? He gonna rap about the chain throwing? I ain't never got my ass grabbed. He gonna rap about me getting, he gonna rap about a nigga buying a replica chain and throwing it. I never got my ass grabbed.
The new meme gonna be Debo out front of champion like this.
Get that nigga Rex.
Debo could be out front of champion with a cigarette.
Oh my.
Get that nigga Rex.
But all his New York friends
Yo,
calling him
Jay
mad.
Black, or do you think
I forgot the topic.
with Lux,
Who what?
like the older cats, are they taking more chances? Are they coming outside now?
fuck?
If you will?
They're
No,
They're not coming
I
outside.
ain't gonna lie. If I
Buy a
see,
replica chain and throw it all you want, just don't grab my ass.
I'm just saying. This is all I'm saying, Debo.
Throw whatever chain you want, just don't grab
didn't
my
say-
ass.
I didn't see your top.
I'm
10.
a boy, Damon. Damon, I'm a boy.
He don't want to fight after this, man. I didn't see.
I'm a boy, Damon.
Go ahead, though.
I done seen a few of your top tiers have 4 or 5
What you
matchups out
mean?
there.
He did
and
a
they
video
want-
clunking chains and shit. I can't talk about
they
something
wanna
that's
have,
real.
They want to have trilogies before they take a
Them
risk.
chains weren't even real when he threw them. That's real. That clip is real. The chains weren't real. That clip is
What
real.
you referring to, sir?
When Rex was up there rapping, I think it was against
You back
Bird,
to the ass
against
rap.
somebody, and the nigga jumped out, get that nigga Rex, and then the other nigga hopped out like, I got you. Oh, what?
What you saying, Cuban?
Just saying, we gonna talk
All
about
right.
If we rapping about the chain, I'm rapping about that.
All right. What you saying, Cuban? Go ahead, man. What you saying?
Just the host.
If he rapping about the chain, I'm rapping about that.
I'm just a nigga in the ski mask.
Other than that, let's rap.
I'm just a nigga in the ski mask.
Other than that, let's fucking rap. But if he come in there rapping about a chain that another nigga bought as a replica to make a prop, I'm rapping about what really happened to him.
Respect.
Cuban, you had a point, though.
I forgot what he was talking about.
That wasn't my chain. That was his ass in that nigga
You had a
hand.
point, right?
That wasn't my chain in that nigga hand. That was his ass in that nigga hand.
I have the illustrious Geechi Gotti on the phone with me right
Number
now.
one. I told y'all.
For you FaceTime?
Hey, bro, tell these niggas you 30 lux, bro. Tell these niggas stop playing, bro.
Tell
Tell these niggas stop playing, bro. Bro,
That's why we
look,
call
bro,
it
So
conversation.
what's going on?
Hold on.
Nah, I'm gonna tell them, yo, Geechi, I'm up here telling them how
they fronting on you,
based
bro.
off, it's not what we're talking about. It's not what we're talking about. Based off of work, I said that at some point we gotta stop off what you were to what you are now.
He's smiling too.
And I said that Murda Mook is below Geechi Gotti right now. Facts. Unarguable. Hey, didn't I tell you was the new end game?
I didn't deny that.
Speaking the truth.
Yeah, I told you was the new end game, right?
I didn't deny that.
Yeah, I hit him up off camera in his own person. I said, yo, you the new end game after he beat Lux. That's a fact.
And
None of
I
them
said-
old
and
niggas
I
have done
said-
more than him
And
now.
I said the way to refute that as an MC as Murda Mook caliber.
He gotta beat him.
Just beat Geechi
Yeah,
Gotti.
he gotta win.
Either Geechi Gotti or Easy, and he could sit another 2 years.
Yeah, if Murda Mook comes out and gives me a fire performance, I'm good.
I want
He don't even have to win.
No, I want to verse Easy or Geechi Gotti.
Yeah, but as long as
Hold on,
Mook is
hold on.
fire, I'm happy.
Hold on.
He don't have to win
I
for
got you, I
me.
got you.
Or even serve.
Why you the end game, Geechi? Why you the end game? Please explain to the fans.
He don't got to explain to no fans. We already know. The past 4 years alone.
No, but just like for the point of like somebody like what Cuban said, you got to think like it's dudes who coming in now or that's in this generation now that the battle that they want on their resume is me. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker, like once I beat Geechi, I done beat. I mean, I'm saying some of the toughest niggas in this game. You know what I mean? Like when I came in, niggas wanted Lux, niggas wanted Mook. They a little more far removed from the game now, so it's like I'm somebody that's actively killing and actively in these streets and actively, you know what I'm saying, putting on to where it's like it makes sense to like I'm a bigger resume killer as far as in the streets of battle rap right now. Like if you
called him?
beat clearly, it's
That's
bigger
right.
than beating Mook clearly right now.
Let me ask you a question. Just one last question. I don't want to hold you up.
Hold on,
Jack Boy Maine
Stats.
versus K-Shine.
Who you got?
Who you got? You like this? Number one, would you like to see that?
Well, hell yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that. I gotta
Make sure
see
it's
that,
zoomed
man.
in on his face, though. Make
now,
sure it's
Jack
like,
is
you know what I'm saying?
at an all-time high,
You don't know
like
how to
Jack
do a
is in
camera.
his
This is
bag.
like 4K.
It's
Cameras,
the
you
Jack
don't
Boy
know
man, and I
what's
think
going on.
everybody knew
It's
was
gonna be
there,
blurry
you know what
when
I'm saying?
it's
Like,
time to edit it, like, oh,
finally,
shit, it's gonna be
you know
blurry.
what I'm saying? Got to that level
What he
where I
doing?
think the fans understand, you know what I mean, everything that he brings to the table. K-Shine, a legend. K-Shine, one of the top performers of all time, but I think you got to put that on the line against somebody that's coming for your crown. And in that, you can't
That's
run
what
with
I
that.
mean
You got to
by
take that.
justified
The
battles.
nigga calling you out for the same shit you do.
Make sure
You
that
gotta-
he
you can't
turn up
touch
to the
that.
fence
Like
and
it's
to-
man,
supports
all
him.
call outs is mandatory in 2026, man.
Got you. Got you.
I have a stat that pertains to Geechi Gotti, so it's not just the last 2 years or 3 times he won champion year. It's been 5 years. 2017, he was number 9. He's been top 10 5 years. Even the year that he lost it, right?
He the number one nigga.
So the first year he lost, not lost it, but you know he's
Yeah.
He was number 9. Then he won the following year.
Bro,
Then he won every
here's
year.
my thing.
And
Here's
then,
my thing.
then when Chilla
Here's
Jones
my
won, he was
thing.
number 4.
Here's my thing. Why
And
do we
then
gotta
this year-
give a long, drawn out history lesson for a nigga we can all clearly
No, I'm
see
just
is
saying he has
number
a
one?
history too.
He's number
The
one.
same way we
Geechi's
have,
number
the
one.
same way Murda Mook has history, he has ranked history.
Yeah,
But see, the
Geechi's
problem-
number one. And then
Ranked.
Geech, tell these niggas what they
Ranked.
did in 15 years.
Document.
You did in like 3 to 5, bro.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I be saying for these older
9,
niggas, I respect
9,
them. But what have
1,
you done
1?
lately?
Oh, shit.
Come rap. That's
He
it.
was number 9, 1, 1, 4, 1.
I'll get back to it, but man, tell the boy stop playing with me, Jack. You already
Yeah, bro, you know I got you, Brody. Stay already.
My man.
Shout out Geechi
One,
Gotti.
my nigga. One.
Man, that's the Brody, man. I be trying to tell
Now, Big Fair called Murda Mook.
Yeah, call move.
Now,
You
Big
know you
Fair
got-
called Murda Mook. Big Fair called Murda Mook, that nigga. Yeah, Big Fair.
That's a move pick up.
Yeah, no, you got
number.
number.
Yeah,
you got his
nigga.
number.
Be fair. You from New York, Mook. You from New York.
I got more number.
Yeah, that's what's wrong.
Let him know you lied too.
I know I'm
That's what's wrong with New York.
Let him know we
now,
discussing. Let's be keep it fair and neutral. That we
Mook
discussing
gonna be
Murda
on
Mook and Geechi
Man, Mook
Gotti.
about to cuss me the
Mook
fuck
gonna be- you like,
out.
what
bro.
He might curse me the
Hold
fuck
on,
out too.
I
That's
see.
Jay Black, man. Fuck that nigga.
He don't know this new number.
But at least hold on. At least being fair though. We try to attempt to call to him too. So shout out to
Yeah,
Murda.
you
That's a
can't
fact,
let
that's a fact.
Geechi
Shout out
talk
to
his
Mook,
shit.
man. Mook my guy.
I fucks with Mook, man, but I need to see it, man.
But these
I'm sorry,
new
pause
cats,
to see it.
like, I can't.
Honestly, hold on.
Can't call new cats.
Hold on. But this low key shows Mook's greatness.
Yeah,
Without
for
him
sure.
doing nothing, without him tweeting my battle rap,
That's a
his
fact.
name is being brought up.
That's a fact.
He's a legend. He's a
As much as how great as Geechi Gotti,
Never deny.
you always got to
that
compare
Mook
to
is a
Murda Mook.
legend, nigga.
You got to compare it to Murda Mook.
Mook's a goat for sure. Mook's a goat.
Fuck the Knicks, fuck the Nets. Fuck the Giants, fuck the Mets. Fuck the,
Nah, I can't have that. Fuck New York. Get out of here with that bullshit.
Waiting to J Mills.
That bullshit. Yeah.
Fuck the Islanders.
Fuck the Islanders. Fuck the
Definitely
Rangers.
fuck the Islanders. I was worried about the
You know
Islanders.
what I'm saying?
What's the next topic?
Fuck the Islanders.
My shit.
The next, you want to know the next topic?
We gotta do a whole
You want to know the
refresh
next
for that.
topic? That nigga was a hype man too. I was never a hype man.
was 2013.
That nigga was a fucking hype man. He was a hype man. He was a professional Flavor Flav for like 2 years.
This nigga's sick.
We didn't even remember his bars. We knew that nigga. Forget that nigga Rex. This nigga had pom-poms for 2 years.
He's smart because you know how he's doing it.
What's that?
Every episode of Champions Drop is a shot at
It's
shot.
shot.
You know what he's doing.
Every fucking...
Genius
Get that nigga Rex.
You probably told him to this.
No,
Get that nigga Rex.
don't give Debo no credit. Debo don't know.
One thing I will tell you though is these motherfuckers gonna be arguing. It's gonna be a crazy face-off. The face-off is gonna be like it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, he not be quiet though.
Well,
He's trying to. He's in shopping.
If it's on caffeine, they both might pull up their cars in the caffeine.
That'd be lit if they do
Big ass
cars. They
caffeine
just pull up the cars.
I've actually drove my car to Cali from the East Coast, so that's nothing for me.
Oh my god.
I've paid the 2 bands to have this motherfucking ship too, so you know what I'm saying? Having niggas wanna do it, we could race on caffeine, we could rap on caffeine.
Champion doesn't condone
You know
any
what I mean?
illegal street racing.
They got the little strip right there, right out front.
We talking about Monopoly betting, Monopoly money.
You know what I'm saying? Or we can do it like this. We can get out there and then I can rent my same car and he can rent his same car and we can do it that way.
That's a lot of work, man.
I mean, however niggas
y'all
wanna
both
do it.
on the East Coast from where we at to New York. Y'all could just meet up.
Oh, we could pull up right here. He could pull up with
This is halfway.
We could pull up with his luxury Nissan. I could pull up with my Beamer and we can race them Jones. I ain't never seen no luxury Nissan faster than a Beamer though.
I didn't even know.
I like Chevys.
I didn't even know Mercedes was considered, above BMW. Honestly, they have
I
the
like
same
Tesla,
maker.
so.
It probably,
Corvette.
But I didn't know luxury Nissans was above Beamers either.
Oh, Infinities?
You know what
A
I'm saying?
Nissan with cheese?
A Nissan with cheese. A Nissan with cheese. Don't forget the chili. Add the chili. Add the chili.
Loaded
Add
fries.
the loaded fries. Feel me?
Oh my
Fuck is we
god.
talking about? This nigga was a hype man, bruh. Y'all about I'm calling out a hype man. I'm gonna show up and get this nigga a clock.
LTBR, if you're in the chat, you can go ahead and this.
Hold on.
Get your quotes.
This
You
nigga
quote
was a
that.
hype man. This nigga was a hype man. Cause cause here's my thing. Niggas do their little lives and shit and wanna be like, okay, cool. Let's talk about your history. You a hype man and you get your ass grabbed. I'd rather have a nigga buy his own version of my chain to throw it for than to have my real ass grabbed. Than to have real pom-poms for another
I'm
nigga.
just the host. That's all I do is host.
Your signature for a while was pom-poms.
I mean, did he?
A nigga really said, a nigga was over there, U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, you a go Rex! Get this nigga Rex!
I'm telling you, the new meme.
Can I?
You gonna be Debo with a
Rex!
cigarette on front
Get
of
this nigga Rex!
Nigga Debo.
No,
with a
go ahead.
Yeah.
You're not that stressed.
I'm stressed out. This is
Hercules
crazy.
ass nigga. But you too good to Hercules ass nigga.
I did provide as much defense.
But you too
King
good to
China
battle
this
me.
episode.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
I tried my best.
Yeah,
you know,
you
I did.
definitely.
Hey, I stayed the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
Respectfully.
that's between them two.
Not between them two.
Between them two.
Respectfully.
Yeah. I'm the